Hey guys, Ethion here from Langrisser C. I'm the Guild Legion of Scorn, and I'm going to show you how to do a speed clear version for the Aniki Adon level 70. This sort of works best in a 3-player setup, but it can work in a 2-player setup. It's just a bit more challenging to execute. So this is what's going to happen. Player 1 is going to bring Teleporter, Altezza, which I'm looking for, there we go, and Leon with a cavalry troop, obviously, because this is Aniki Adon. And for player 2, we're going to bring Bern for his faction buff, as well as Leon with a cavalry troop. And both Leons have chivalry. So let's begin. So this is actually better in the 3-man because Bern can use his faction buff before either of the Leons attack, which give them additional damage against infantry due to the type advantage. So it's a bit trickier, a bit more marginal in a 2-man, and you need higher stats to pull this off, mainly because of how RNG this map can sometimes be. So we're going to hit Adon and we're going to pray for a crit. Unfortunately, no crit. And we're going to stand here 2 spots below Adon. So player 2 is going to move up with Bernhardt out of danger zone, which is here, and faction buff. This is to give that increased damage against infantry units, which the second Leon is able to make use of. Unfortunately, the first was not able to make use of it. We're going to save the attack skill. This Cyclops should die quite easily with just a normal attack because of type advantage, and we're going to stand him just below the steps. So what's going to happen is that Adon's going to come down. This is the best case scenario in that he doesn't faction buff before he comes down and attacks, because if he does, you might need an additional turn just to mop up all the enemies. So the Cyclops come in. If they manage to dispel the attack buff, they might not die, but if they don't, normally it's a kill. So it's a kill on both the Cyclops. A more stable version of this would actually be to use Toguro, because his buff cannot be dispelled, but I don't have him trained up, unfortunately. So we couldn't kill this gargoyle, which is fine, because we have our compatriot, Leon, to do the job for us. He's going to come up and he's going to hit the full health gargoyle with his assault, which he saved for this. And then we're just going to park next to the gargoyle, and he's going to kill him on the counter attack. So that's a 2-turn clear of the Aniki Adon. This is the method that we used to farm today, the first day that this was available. I hope you guys found that helpful, and that gives you some ideas on how to speed clear this. This is not the full auto version. I might make a video for that depending on whether anyone requests for it. But yeah, so yeah, hope you guys found this helpful. This is Ethion, signing off.